Hey guys and girls, I think I think um okay, get right into it. Lost to the Dallas Cowboys. The Chiefs lose to the Cowboys 28-31. First game, the Green Bay Packers had 31, and the Lions had 24. Um, the Chiefs are 6-6. The season is over for me. I'm done. The Chiefs can't make the playoffs. They're not going to be. Um, they're not going. They're not going to the Super Bowl. So uh, the Chiefs, the Chiefs are horrible. They are absolutely horrible. Patrick Mahomes is not that guy. He he is not that guy. He's not Tom Brady. He's not Andy Reid. Andy Reid to me since he lost weight has lost his edge. Okay, Andy Reid is his play calling. He has become dumber than a box of rocks. Okay, I don't know what Spag problem is on the defensive side of the ball. Our linebackers, the linebackers play like trash. Cook got hurt on the defense side of the ball. They had to take him out and put in some third string bum that they picked off the street up. Like it don't make any sense. Y'all had y'all got all these picks in the NFL draft for next year, and y'all didn't even try to trade and pick up a corner. You go and say, okay, let's make a little splash. Let's pick this guy up that used to play for us and sign him to the practice squad. Whoop de doo. That's not making a big difference on the team. You need to bring in somebody that's going to make some absolutely adjustments to the team. And when I did pick my football pool, I said I wanted the Chiefs to win, but I did say I picked Dallas. I said I wouldn't be shocked if that the Dallas Cowboys win. Because the Chiefs play stupid football. They play stupid football. Their coach is fat and dumb. Dumb. Patrick Mahomes don't want it anymore. He's not hungry. He's not hungry. He sit on the sideline. And then yeah, I don't want to hear that Kermit the Frog voice of you making excuses after the game. You running over here making the play wedge when you should have stood up straight in the pocket. Even Tony Romo was like, why he making the play wedge? Won't he just stay fast, step up in the pocket? What are you doing? That you're not good like Tom Brady was. Tom Brady broke tablets. He cussed at his teammates. He snapped on them. Tom Brady would be on the sideline breaking tablets. You're not the next Tom Brady. You're a bum. You're a bum. You're not good. You won 3 Super Bowls. You're not hungry. You're not hungry. I remember a thing in the movie where Rocky said, "Oh, to when he wanted to fight Lubber Lang, and what's his name? Mickey said, Rocky, he knocked you into tomorrow. You ain't been hungry since you won that title. The Chiefs are not hungry anymore. Fat man Andy Reid needs to put on some more weight. Maybe he gets some brain cells back in his head. The team is not hungry anymore." They're not hungry. They don't have like they remind me when Rocky was training with Apollo. Oh, I'll get it tomorrow. And Apollo said, "Rocky, there's no tomorrow. Chiefs, there's no tomorrow. You should have had that game. You doing Patrick Mahomes? You doing commercials. You could do that when you retire. Your job is to focus on football and win championships. That's your job. That's your job. You a football player. Do you see all the commercials Tom Brady are in now? And now shoes commercials, Skechers commercials, State Farm commercials? No. But when he was playing, he was hungry. He watched tape. He knew what that sometimes defenses was going to do before they even did. The Chiefs are not hungry anymore. Andy Reid is not hungry anymore. You have to have a hunger. When some people win a title, they won 3. He's not hungry anymore. You start off the season 0-2. You lose to the Chargers. Okay, I give you that. You lose to the Philadelphia Eagles. You lose to the Philadelphia Eagles. Thank God you was playing the New York Giants, a bad football team. You're not good. Come on, man. How the team that lead the league in the push tush got a better record than y'all? Come on, man. You say you want to prove and that you're the best, that you can read. Why are you throwing the ball wedge when you're supposed to step up in the pocket? Tom Brady and them don't throw the ball, go wedge. They step up in the pocket and release the ball. Jalen Hurts he don't wedge the thing. He step up in the pocket or he step back enough and then throw the ball. You doing all this sidearm. This ain't no show. We trying to win games and get in the playoffs and we're trying to win the Super Bowl. But you doing stupid stuff. You're not hungry. Y'all not hungry. You don't have that, and then you go. You gotta go on the road next week. Week. Simmer on this loss. Back. All Andy Reid gonna do at his fat butt press conference is say, "I gotta do a better job. I gotta do a better job." Then Patrick Mahomes gonna get up and say, "I gotta do this better. I gotta do that better," and then it's not doing no better job. The way you played against the Colts, you gotta play the same way against them. Do or die. And you're gonna play a good Texans team. You don't know if you're gonna beat the Texans next week. You're gonna lose to them. And you're gonna need some help. You're gonna need some help. You're gonna need Baltimore to lose tonight. You're gonna need Jacksonville to lose more games. And Travis Kelce is a shell of himself. I wish he would have retired and never came back. He's just there to be a distraction. He's not being a leader. So you Chiefs fan, you gotta vote for Jacksonville. You gotta vote for Jacksonville to lose. You gotta pray that Baltimore Ravens go on a losing streak. Well, you got the tiebreaker over the Baltimore Ravens. You got the tiebreaker over them. But Jacksonville got the tiebreaker over y'all. No, well, you know what they need to do? If I was y'all coach, I'd be like, "Oh, Sarah, it's time for them to eat dinner." They don't get no dinner because they didn't win no football game. They don't get nothing. Nothing. No juice, no nothing. Don't give them nothing. They didn't work hard to get it. And take them stupid TVs out the locker room. Take the ping pong table out the locker room. That's why the Ravens, when they was on their losing streak, guess what? Guess what? The veteran said, take the video games out the locker room. Take the ping pong table. Take the pool tables out of our out the building. Like, dang, come on, man. The referee uh, called 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 Xavier Worthy for pass interference, and he ran into the player that was guarding him. How you gonna throw a flag on a player for running into the person that's guarding him? This don't make no sense. Andy Reid disgusts me. When he was fat, he had a brain in his head. Y'all, y'all 350-pound men on offense. Y'all so weak. Y'all need to hit the gym and bulk up. I know it's hard when you got another person that's strong like you and you trying to push them and block them. Hit the weight room. I don't know what's wrong with players, this new generation of players. They see a guy catch the ball and they wait. They wait for him to move. How you gonna catch him? You just stand there? Some of these players, the Chiefs offensive line, they need to hit the weight room. If I'm Jimmy, if I was their coach and we got back on the plane, they don't. They be like, uh, they be like, coach, they want to eat. No, they don't get nothing. They didn't win. They don't get no. They don't get nothing. They don't get. They don't get to go home and celebrate with their wives or their children. Cause when they're playing land, they behind his mind and it's grass, and they're gonna. I'm gonna make them practice. I don't want it. I'm so tired of hearing Patrick Mahomes make excuses. I'm tired of hearing Fat Boy Andy Reid make excuses. I'm tired of hearing Travis. Yeah, baby. Just retire. Don't come back. Don't come back and go marry Taylor and do your little stupid sports podcast with your brother. Don't come back. Retire. Don't come back. And then you're going to hinder the Chiefs draft to draft the tight end because they don't want to make it. Don't come back, Travis. Don't come back. Retire. Stay gone. Y'all in there. Y'all got y'all got a weight room. Y'all got a weight. Y'all have a weight room. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all don't know how to get together, all get together and watch tape? Are y'all stupid? Are y'all dumb? Come on now. Y'all professional football players. Y'all get paid. Y'all, if I can sit on the couch and see it, why can't you see it? Just Christian, oh my bad. If that was your assignment, why you let the guy get past you? we're just thankful to be. I'm just venting because the Chiefs are not going to the Super Bowl this year. They not. They not. They can't. They not gonna listen. All you Chiefs fans, forget about it. I'm done. I'm focused on next season already. I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about April's. If God delay His coming, April's draft. I can tell you. I can tell you. I can tell you. I can tell you. Couple teams. I can tell you. Couple teams that they're going to be playing. They played Denver twice. They played the Chargers twice. They played the Raiders twice. Next season they play New England, the Jets, the Arizona Cardinals, San Francisco 49ers, AFC South opponent DTA is not determined yet. They got the Buffalo Bills, the Denver Broncos, the Raiders twice, the Chargers, the Rams, the Miami Dolphins, Seattle Seahawks, and the um, AFC North team and South team. So they could play like maybe they could play like maybe the Browns. Yeah, maybe I say did they play? Yeah, they have so they play every teams they play teams every 4 years. So I'm gonna say Browns. They play the Colts. They play the Colts. So they play in the Texans. I'm gonna throw in Tennessee. They play in Tennessee. So I think they're gonna play Tennessee again. So I think, had they played the Bucks, I think it's going to be the Buccaneers. So it's going to be the Browns, and it could it could be the Browns. Yeah, the Browns, and in the NFC and NFC South. When I find out, cause they gonna be they not gonna make it to the playoffs. They gonna put out they gonna put out when your team, if your team don't make it to the playoffs, it's like they put out the schedule. You can get their schedule early, like March, February, 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 around there, February or March. I think, yeah, March, you can see it. April, they really start putting it like putting like the little teasers out. Chiefs are bad. I'm sorry, as a Chiefs fan, they not gonna make it. If they do get in the playoffs, they're gonna be a first round exit. They're gonna be a first round exit. Sometimes you gotta tell the truth, and sometimes the truth hurts. Other teams, Philadelphia Eagles, they are good, but they are 8-3. I'm thinking they was gonna be a lot of people. I thought they was gonna have a Super Bowl hangover, but they don't look like they. Some games you be like, okay, but they 8-3. Listen. I'd rather have y'all record, and y'all can have our 6-6 record. Y'all 8-3, and y'all having a conniption fit over being 8-3. I wish the Fat Boy and Kermit the Frog was 8-3. The Eagles are 8-3. And y'all complaining fire Batuta. No, y'all need to be thankful that you got still most of your Super Bowl team together. Right now, the Bengals got 3. They kicked the field goal, and the Baltimore Ravens got the ball now. They driving on them. I'm sorry, I gotta tell the truth regardless. The Chiefs are not. If they get into the playoffs, they're gonna be a first round exit. Bye for now.